Good evening to you, ma'am. How was your day and how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And the day has been nice, a little bit hectic. So, you tell me, what about you?
Thank you so much for asking, ma'am. I'm also doing great. That's it.
Okay, so I would like to know something about you. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, I will tell you. This is Banerjee. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. I'm I'm an, I'm This is Banerjee. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. My education qualifications is I have done my graduation in BSc stream from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Srikakulam. Currently, I'm pursuing MCA. That's it. If I talk about my habits, doing exercises, doing meditation, and listening music. That's it, ma'am.
Good to know that. So, let's start the topic. The topic was women education, right?
Women education and empowerment.
Yeah, exactly. So, since we are all aware that day by day it's growing, women education it's growing like all around. If we see, it's growing, and we can see that there are a lot of kind of reforms and amendments has been done by the government. So, what's your take on what you feel? What's your opinion over this particular topic? So, please tell me something.
Yeah, I'll tell you, ma'am. The term women education is the most important topic in every woman life. Not only woman life, every human life. A woman who are educated, the woman can provide their safety and security in her life.
Yeah,
And
right.
also, the educated women in our society that can improve the status of our nation automatically. Without educated women, we can't build a uh, developed society, developed nation in India. So that is the
Right.
my word. So can you say about this word? I mean,
I didn't get you. Again, please repeat it.
ma'am, I am asking about women education. So women education is, women who are educated, that
Yeah.
women can provide security and her decisions, everything. So, ma'am, tell me about something about because you are a woman, you are educated, you did a lot of, you gain a lot of knowledge. So, tell me something about, ma'am.
Sure, sure. If you are asking, then definitely I'm going to tell you something. As we all aware of this, like a kind of scenario, like probably women education, right? So yeah, it's growing day by day, and women they play a huge role, an essential role in every individual's life, right? And there was a time in I would say in ancient time there was like a kind of stereotype notion there used to be that like a woman should be at home, should stay at home. They have to just perform the household chores and domestic work all. Okay, and they just don't need to go out and to they are not probably they are not allowed, they were not allowed to go to school or college or something. Very rare, very less women had this kind of opportunity to go to the school or universities, right? So earlier there was a kind of narratives that they should stay at home, they should take care of the house, take care of their child and all. And many kind of I would say evil social evils practices were being done, and I would not say these are not like occurring in the this scenario. If we see like a rural area, there are a lot of women, they are suffering from many kind of evil evil practices. And if I tell you about like there are kind of feticides are being practiced. So we need to like broad our thinking. Okay, like excel our thinking, our level of thinking, that yes, they also need education, because once a woman is educated, they can grow not their selves, their house, their family, and as well as the society, and they will work for the for the development of the country as well. So we need to think, and education could be in any form. I would not say that it's all about like a basic like a knowledge, like going to the school and all. There's a different scenario which was like a, yeah, there are a lot of skills like any kind of languages, or many things like they can become a chef, a cook, they can become a like an accountant, banker. There are a lot of kind of fields they can choose, and it will happen when we take a step as a human being, as a parent. We take a step to send our child, a female child, to the school, right? Because in rural areas, or maybe in the medium family, what is happening nowadays, people or parent, I would say, they choose a boy over a girl when it comes to send to the school or college, because if they are suffering from the financial crisis, right? So they, that moment, they just choose the boy, not a girl. So we need to like change our thoughts, such kind of practicing which are like being done. So we need to stop, do such, we need to do such kind of practices, or solution, make out some kind of solution, and take some kind of initiative, so that we can just prevent such kind of things which is happening in the like our life, right? So yeah, it is very important, and it plays a crucial role when it comes to education, and that education is all about women education, right?
An educated woman can provide security against some kind of criminal offenses. So
Right.
this is the, if you are educated, you can,
Absolutely.
yes, if you are
Absolutely.
educated, you will know about some rules and regulations, and also
Right.
you can go anywhere. If you are go anywhere, you know the how to do everything. You know, which type of decisions you should take. That things, that situation you will do. So
Yeah.
educated women can do this type of thing. Without education, women cannot survival in this society, because I have recently seen one news. Our past 5 years in our greatest nation India, 54 percentage of women have experienced physical and sexual offenses in our India. Across the India, 54 percentage
Okay.
past 5 years. So our 90%, it means over 90 percentage of women are facing this type of problem. What is the reason? Without education.
Yeah.
That is the, if
Right.
suppose they are educated, if suppose they are educated, they will know what should they do. Nowadays, some kind of protection things. I mean, government was provided, which are some kind of technological Google mapping. Find any, if suppose you are missed, you are, I mean, you are trapped from any kind of other I mean, terrorist or anything. I mean, just I'm saying like that. You can send your message to police, then
Yeah.
automatically they will follow you. This is
Absolutely.
the, that's it, ma'am. So education is most important to women. Why we are discussing about women education. In our past days, women were not go to college or schools or universities everywhere,
Yeah.
because because our parents lack of knowledge about why women should study, boys should study. They will protect me. So just parents assume like that, lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
But
Right.
coming days, technology was grew. So now every woman becoming some kind of doing some kind of works in some kind of fields.
Yeah. Right. You know what is happening if the women is women are educated, they are, that moment they are very well aware of this fact that okay, they can handle many things, not just about tackling the financial crisis, sorry. And yeah, they can fight against a lot of kind of injustice done to them. They can easily fight with them, and because that time they can become self reliant, and they just don't have to like, they just don't have to um, yeah, they just don't have to become kind of dependent on some other person. They can do it by their own. So yeah, it does really make a difference once like a woman is educated. So they can access a lot of things, not just the knowledge, many things, many kind of experiences. And yes, if the family is let's say if the family is like suffering from any kind of financial crisis, right? So women can also go out and do some kind of jobs that moment, right? And they can just handle all the things, financial things. Okay. And if the women is uneducated, so they just only thinking in the mind, in their mind, okay, what can I do, and all. But if they are educated, they are equipped with the any kind of skills, they can go out and do their job, not just physically, like in person. If they are getting that kind of like knowledge, technologies knowledge, they can do all the work by sitting at place and like on laptop or computer or phone as well, right? So it's all depends on the criteria, how much women is like educated and all. So yeah, it does really make a difference.
Okay. A educated woman can make the financial decisions and also can pursue her dreams, because nowadays every woman and every man having some kind of dreams for their goal of life.
Yeah.
Suppose educated woman can pursue their dreams, her dreams. Suppose that I will give one example. She is my madam. I'm doing MCA. My college owner, entire college owner, she is naming Lokam Nagamadhavi. She is MLA right now. She is an educated woman. She visited almost across 20 countries, 20
Okay.
countries across the world. So why she is once she is educated? So that's why she visited 20 countries and also across India, and she running one college and software solutions. Why? Because she is educated.
Yeah.
That's it, ma'am. That type of that's why I'm saying women education is most important. Our past days, Gurukul system in our education.
Right.
So in Gurukul system, government was not provided for girls. Only boys can do. Uh, boys can go to college or Gurukul.
Yeah.
But now it is totally dismantled.
Yeah.
That's it,
Right.
ma'am.
And women can just take their like a decision. If the women is educated, they can take that decision, and they can become the role model for their upcoming generation. Because women is the person, like they give a birth to a child, to a upcoming future, right? So yeah, if the women are like educated, they can educate not their family, society, and it will definitely work for the development of the country, right? So it plays a very vital role if the woman is educated.
Yes, ma'am. A educated woman can fight discrimination of our society.
Yeah.
Nowadays, discrimination is plays major role.
Yeah, yeah, racism, discrimination, right?
Educated
If
women
the
can
Yeah.
fight against discrimination. If you see somewhere, boys everywhere lead. Women also leading some kind of roles, but most of the times boys are leading, and boys are trying to discriminate the girls. So a educated woman, a well-known society educated woman, can fight against discrimination.
Yeah, yeah, they can fight against all the kind of evil practices
Yes, ma'am.
which are done to them. They can just stay strong in front of any kind of difficulties or adversities, right? They can, I think, then they can confront all kind of setbacks if the woman is educated. So it's all about education, and as a human being, we must try, and we must do some kind of things or take some steps, initiative, so that people who are living in like rural areas or villages, they also get aware of this fact that okay, I we need to, as a parent, we need to send our child, whether it's a female, we need to send them school so that they can get education, right?
Yes,
So,
ma'am. In rural areas, someone's thinking why our women should study. That is totally wrong, ma'am. Because educated women is needed to develop a country.
right,
So that's
right.
why every parent should. Should. I mean, how can I say that? I don't know. Every parent should
Then,
send every parent should send their children to colleges and schools.
yeah, right. Absolutely, absolutely.
That will make you to educated society. Once
Yeah,
society educated, automatically everything will be improved. Everything will be developed
yeah,
automatically.
yeah, right, right. So I think it's done. What do you say? We need to wind up the session, right? So it was very nice talking with you.
Thank you, ma'am. Me too also.